Good morning, boys and girls. This is me again, day 2, Tuesday. So I hope all of you enjoyed working with the fractions yesterday. I also posted some language work for you and some French work. So we'll go over that later. With the math, I want to take it up. So you were supposed to do the do you remember part? You were supposed to change the find out about the improper fractions and the mixed numbers and list the 5 multiples of each number in question number 9. So let's take some of those questions up, and I don't see people asking questions, so let me take them up. And then we'll take up the next page as well, and then we'll start working on multiplying fractions and assign today's work. So I would like to take up question number 8, just because this is a very, very important concept, which is reducing fractions to their lowest term. Just my pen is acting up. So if we look here, question number 8, you look at the 20 over 30. And if we look at 20 over 30, we have to ask ourselves, what are those two numbers divisible by, and how can I reduce it to the lowest term? And if I can hear you correctly, you guys are saying, Miss Aurora is divisible by 10, so it would be equal 2 over 3. And if you said that, then you're correct. So you're dividing the top and the bottom, the numerator and denominator, by 10, and that's how you end up with a 2 over 3. And this is the lowest term. You can't do any more divisions. For the 8 over 10, what can I divide the top and the bottom by to get the lowest term? And again, if you said divide by 2, you were absolutely right, because you get 4 over 5, and that is your lowest term. For this one, you divide by 3, you get 5 over 8. And for this one, you divide by 4, you get 4 over 3. Now, if we look at this number here, we notice that it's not a proper fraction, it's an improper fraction. And in that case, how many 3's are in the 4? The answer is 1, and 1 is remainder, and you get a 1 over 3. Okay? Now, we did this before. What are the multiples of a number? And remember, multiples of a number means you skip count by that number. So multiples of 4 are, so let's just do A, 9A. Multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, and so on. You need the first 5 of them. So there we go. B, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And the 6 is 6, 12, 18, and so on. The D is 8, 16, 24, and so on. And the E is 12, 24, and 36, right? So this is the do you remember? And next, I will take up the next page.